External influence is the currency your leaders trade every time they step outside your walls. If it's weak, you pay for it in lost trust, lost talent, and lost deals. If you're leading a growth minded organization, here's the shift. Executive presence isn't just how a leader shows up in the room. More importantly, it's how they show up in the market. Buyers, partners, recruits, even the media are evaluating your leaders long before a meeting is on the calendar. And yes, that digital footprint is part of it. In a landscape shaped by talent shortages, trust gaps, and relentless tech disruption, visibility isn't vanity, it's strategy. So, what does strong external presence buy you? It buys you better win rates, a strong reputation, and higher retention. Decision makers award business to leaders they trust. Prospective employees join companies whose leaders communicate a vision worth following. That's not a soft skill. That's leverage you can measure in pipeline, press, and people. Let's get practical. I have a framework and it's called the Executive Influence Framework, and it moves presence from performance to process. It's substance, signal, and sound. Substance is the leadership identity, the narrative, POV, and thought leadership your leaders contribute externally. Signal is leadership branding, the visual cues that shape how they're perceived. And sound is leadership messaging, the framing and delivery that makes complex ideas land with the right stakeholders. And when those three are aligned, your leaders stop sounding like subject matter experts and start operating like market shapers. So, where do most teams get this wrong? They get it wrong with fragmented execution. One executive has a strong panel presence, another has a strong LinkedIn voice, a third shines in the boardroom, but none of it connects back to the company narrative. And that inconsistency confuses the market and dilutes trust. Consistency across channels tells stakeholders that this company is led with clarity. Here are 3 action steps to operationalize external influence across your leadership bench. Number 1, codify the POV. Pick 3 external themes each leader will own for the next 2 quarters that are tied to business priorities. Translate your strategy into clear statements like, where is the industry headed? What's your stance? What evidence backs it up? And then build a one-page POV brief for each leader and align it with company messaging. Number 2, upgrade the brand assets. Make it impossible to miss your leader's authority. That means current headshots, concise bio variations, a polished LinkedIn banner, a tight media kit, and a speaker one sheet. Align visuals and language across sites, conference profiles, analyst briefs, and earned media so every touch point signals the same story. And then number 3, systemize the voice. Create a monthly external influence cadence, one original insight post, one industry conversation like podcast, panel, or AMA, and one proof point, case study, metric, or customer win. Provide templates to translate technical strategy into stakeholder ready language. That way, clients, regulators, candidates, they should all feel the same clarity from different angles. And then a quick note. If you are a leader in tech, HR, sales, finance, or operations, your functions are already on stage. So the question isn't if you'll be visible, it's whether or not that visibility is building or eroding trust. Social presence matters here as well. Your digital footprint is now a proxy for credibility. So treat it like a core operating asset, not an afterthought. All of these things are how you turn presence into performance and visibility into velocity for the business. Elevate the leader, strengthen the brand, accelerate the outcomes. And remember, in today's economy, presence isn't a soft skill, it's leverage.